Hello everyone, I am Oracle Unicorn and welcome to Shaman Messages. This is a general reading. Please keep in mind that it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Please remember to check your rising, moon, and Venus sign, as my videos do cross-connect with each other, so some things in your other zodiac alignment may help you to be able to piece things together. This is a weekly reading for Pisces, so you are coming into illumination when it reveals matters of your heart and healing. You are igniting yourself as the beacon of light within the abyss of storms. You are being guided. You are being very greatly guided towards your highest fulfillment and best potential within yourself. You're coming into really seeing and understanding the truth behind deceptions, because I did see a deception card, Pisces, into I got the deception card again, while thinking about or feeling within what this daydreaming card is for you, seeing what certain envisionments of your daydreaming within your awakening life and what you want to bring in and what you truly want for yourself, that is being illuminated, that will create a harmonized fulfillment for yourself, and the deception behind what you think you want and what you are being led and guided to making connections with, that is actually truly meant for you, okay? So you could be coming into meeting more new people, being more solidified and grounded in what it is that your fulfillment and wishes look like in this, and like within reality. Asking you to have a little more patience within the matter, because things are being weaved and pulled together right now, and that is what is being illuminated for you, is that these things are coming in and being weaved together for you. You do have the message card, so there could be some valuable information for you when it comes to your destined path and aligned perfect direction course of action that is coming in and showing you the I feel the new shift into what is being brought in for you, and that's what I feel this message that is coming in for you is really going to illuminate when it comes to your course of direction and guidance that you've been feeling. Genetic memory and see, you have the magic card, and what I feel is you're being able to see the strength behind your gifts and how accurate they are. That's what I feel. Like, it's almost like you're being received a message of a crapload of confirmation for you that is of genetic course of memory within your contracts that you've come in here to really help push yourself into your fullest potential and achievements for yourself in this lifetime. And that's what I feel is definitely coming in for you when it comes to this magic card and being illuminated. You got 2 illumination cards. So it is with this being a 10, and you also have the patience card here as well. So your patience within this matter is being illuminated. You are coming into an ending of an old cycle, coming into a new one that is, I feel, perfecting your patience with yourself and your growth and grounding of your calmness within the storms, perfecting your skills of being able to see and flow with the change of these storms that they're creating, allowing it to happen, coming into a more sense of illumination within your own healing, and being able to really present yourself in kind of like a bird's eye view. Okay, so this message could also bring a sense of illumination of fear. You could be very afraid when you receive this message about what it illuminates for you. It could cause a lot of fear, but fortune's and calm. But it's like perfecting your calmness and authenticity about yourself and course of law. The law and the natural flow of things, and seeing how every little ounce of thing you've done for your own self-growth as well, and understanding and really healing certain triggers and deep-seated wounds was a way of like really not allowing your fears to hold you back, and coming into complete calmness with yourself and giving yourself more patience within your own sense of healing, eliminating your sense of listening to your intuition about what is needed, when to respond, when not to respond, when to just let things play out, and when it is meant for you to bring your own sense of authenticity to the table about certain things when it comes to your own lessons. And to sleep on the information that is being given through this message, okay? To not allow it to trigger you too much, and if you are being triggered, to not respond right away, but to kind of like allow this information to really sink in with yourself and listen to your inner sense of illumination and guidance and calmness, and to respond when you have a sense of calmness about what kind of answers you really want to give when it comes to this message. Oh wow. You are going to be coming into the energy of feeling extremely thankful. Thankful for who you are, what you were able to do, what you brought to the table, and how much you have learned and worked on when it comes to your own sense of deep-seated wounds and healing. I feel this is going to illuminate a lot of how you've been able to do it. and how you have been able to really, and you're patient. Lola.
Mary, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mary?
I'm doing this stuff.
I need my broom. Mommy, I need my broom.
Perfecting your sense of calmness within things. And what you are asking about will happen soon in a happy way for you. And to keep putting your energy into the basics and not allowing yourself to be too overwhelmed in the bigger picture and bringing your bigger picture into being. So that you are able to really put these energies into more of the full potential type of energy into these basics, and not so overwhelmed and overly stressed into the outward view of everything. It's almost like kind of like keeping yourself in your little bubble, and it's like having trust that it's all going to fold for you, it's all going to come out into play for you, allow you to be able to really finish certain things that you started, that you are wondering how you're going to be able to complete them, how you're going to be able to really keep the things going, and to know you are very gifted and talented in the work that you do, and it will unfold for you. Just keep, I feel, a sense of strength and clear the path for the unexpected to come in. Because there is something within this that's very important for you to be able to complete. It may bring in a sense of fear, but to stay calm and stay true to your authentication about it, it's worth waiting for. And know that your guides and your spiritual helpers are right there, really working it into its unfoldment with your own sense of energy and working with it as well. And be strong within your own happy thoughts. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. And connecting with your roots and I feel your spiritual ancient roots is going to help you to really see more of a clear endeavor of a direction with the unfoldment of your potential within the aspects of what you are drawn to, what you find as a sense of, like, pleasantry with the information that is downloaded within you, and more roots into, because you got family culture, so more roots into like the bloodline ties of possibly that is rooted with some of like ancestral like wounds being completed, almost like karmic lessons being completed. So this could be a sense of like, because it is over the healing card, so your family, culture, karmatic roots are being coming into completion and being illuminated, and that having more understanding more of those linear roots will help you to really see what is coming into its completion and ties for its own next level, and that these changes are greatly important when it comes to a project that you are working on. It will bring more light to, I feel, certain levels of authenticity about like what resonates in your own kind of like calling in a directional kind of way, personally, with your own sense of kind of like bigger picture for yourself, and your path, your own calling in a destined weave path for the lessons that you really were created, your higher self created with yourself to be able to bring you to the next level of understanding when it comes to lessons and healing deep-seated wounds that actually link back to cultural ties, and that link back to cultural ties. And I feel this will allow you to be able to have more happier thoughts when it comes to, you know, the things that you really connect with in a in your cultural roots, and also help and also bring you to be able to feel a lot of joy as to where your bloodline has come from, and you'll get a lot of instant feedback with some learning in this matter. This is very cryptic. Alright. One step at a time makes a big dream come true. I'm surprised you didn't get the card. Breathe. Breathe. And I see the wish card, so I feel there's a wish that is going to be granted also in this, something you're having patience with and will be rewarded within your patience in this matter. It could take a very fast change. Yeah, she got vibe check too. So there could be a very fast like shift chain of events of like you think you're going in one direction and then like something happens, possibly this message, and hello and goodbye card for me has always been like, okay, I'm going to be leaving the situation I'm at and going into a different situation, and it will create a lot of change and lessons that was needed to come into view, because what you're asking for will happen very soon in a happy way. And it was something possible that you've been daydreaming about and wanting to create or bring into your environment, and you've been guided and led into this direction, but you didn't see how you were even going to get into this direction. You were just kind of like, well, I'm just going to put my energy into the basics and just kind of keep going and see what happens from then on out, because you got clear the path. So it's like you think you're going in one direction, but then something completely changes and you go in a whole nother direction into things, and it really surprises you. You're the boss. And believe in yourself, downtime, back to the basics, and listen to your true feelings in this direction. If it feels fulfilling, if it's something that really resonates in you, that you really want, go into it. If it's something that just doesn't feel right, take some time to listen to your vibes and to feel it out before you just jump into it. But you do have the hello and goodbye card. Some of you could be taking a trip or moving. Yeah. Alright, Pisces. So, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate y'all. And I'm Oracle Unicorn. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing greatly improves the channel. And it's going to take teamwork in this matter, too, by the way. A lot of teamwork. Working with others to make this situation come about. So you will be coming into also working with a bunch of other people to really make this situation come about as well. I will see y'all next week, Pisces. Have a good day.